Not all road techs are made the same. From futuristic solar highways to self-paving roads, we'll uncover the most mind-bending, road-worthy inventions that are reshaping the way we travel. Without any delay, let's hit the road. Number 1. Road rug. You know what they say, lay your bricks like you lay your carpets. And these guys are taking it personally, printing brick roads like rolling out a fancy rug, using this divisible paving machine, the superhero of road construction, capable of turning loose bricks into solid pathways. Bricklayers work on this huge thing, putting together patterns as it moves backward, like a huge parade float. As it moves, a curved ramp lowers the bricks smoothly, and a reliable steamroller locks them in place. It's like watching a massive puzzle piece effortlessly come together. This road printer is no ordinary worker, it's a stealthy ninja of construction. It uses sensors to keep the road straight and can pave up to 3,200 feet in a single day, all without making much noise. No loud clanging, banging, or rumbling, just smooth, quiet progress. Number 2. E-roads. While driving your electric vehicle down the highway your battery is charging along with? Sounds like a sci-fi thought, right? Nope. An Israeli company, Electrion, has made it possible. The company is revolutionizing the way we charge EVs. Their wireless electric road systems let cars power up on the go, eliminating range anxiety and the need for heavy batteries. Here's how it works. Electrion's tech uses inductive charging, which is a fancy way of saying it transfers power using magnetic fields between coils. One coil is embedded in the road surface and the other is in your EV's undercarriage. As you drive over the road coils, your EV's battery gets a charge boost. It's simple, right? In 2021, Electron successfully tested this. In Sweden, with a 1.6-kilometer road that powered a 40-ton truck. And coming in 2024, Detroit will get its own electrified stretch. But how this will work out for the company? Well, the company covers upfront costs for infrastructure, and you can pay as you go or subscribe monthly. Genius. With systems already installed in cities like Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Tel Aviv, this tech could make EVs more convenient and affordable. Number 3. Permeable power. Don't you hate it when it rains heavily and then your car slips on the road and ends up at the side rails? Well, I think that's about to change because of this new thing called top mix, a paving that drinks up rain like a sponge. That's what the geniuses of Tarmac Limited had made. Experts had tackled plenty of residential block paving systems before, but this thing? Well, they declared it as a game changer. This stuff handles water like no other. The experts have tried some heavy downpours, and while block paving would struggle, Top Mix just soaked it up, keeping the area dry and clear. It's impressive how quickly it deals with water and makes rainy days a non-issue. And you know what? Its handling is also super smooth too. The workers can have a good system in place, and it moves from the initial dig to the finished product in no time, even in large areas. As long as you have proper access and work zones, it's a breeze to work with. Number 4. Skybus. How does it sound? A bus that glides above traffic like a futuristic hovercraft. Something like sci-fi, right? Meet China's Transit Elevated Bus, or TEB, which has just taken a road test in Hebei province. This isn't any ordinary bus. Its passenger compartment rises high above other vehicles, letting cars pass underneath and easing traffic blockage. During the test in Guangzhou City, the experts evaluated the TEB's braking system, drag, and power consumption. They even simulated real traffic conditions with the bus traveling at 10 kilometers per hour on a test track. It is designed to hold 3,000 people and is a whopping 22 meters long, 7.8 meters wide, and 4.8 meters high. It boasts 18 seats on each side and additional rows in the middle, making it a spacious alternative to standard buses. This test run aimed to pinpoint key technological aspects and work out any kinks, and next year, a long-distance test is on the bucket list, promising even more insights. Governments in Brazil, France, India, and Indonesia are already showing interest in this innovative solution. So, if you get stuck in traffic again, dream of a world where buses soar above the gridlock. With the TEB, the future of urban transport is looking up. Number 5. Drone fixes. Drones are everywhere these days, and while it might get a bit overwhelming, there are some pretty amazing uses for them, like fixing potholes. Researchers at the University of Leeds are exploring a concept where drones equipped with three-dimensional printing capabilities repair potholes. Imagine on-demand pothole repairs, but how will this idea work? Well, these drones would scan potholes on closed roads to map out the indent. Using an attached extruder, they'd fill the hole with materials like asphalt or tar, layering it perfectly for a smooth finish. It's still in the concept phase, but the potential is huge. If this tech lives up to its promise, our roads could be in for a major upgrade. So next time you're dodging potholes, dream of a future where drones swoop in to save the day. Who knew road repair could get so high-tech? Number 6. Road reinforcers. Building a road isn't as simple as laying down a ton of asphalt. Depending on the terrain, you need to consider factors like soil erosion to prevent your road from crumbling apart. That's where geocells come in. Made from geosynthetic materials, geocells are designed to be tough, reinforcing the soil bed to withstand up to 5,080 pounds of pressure per foot. But that's not it. The beauty of geocells lies in their versatility. Their cellular design and base components can be tailored to suit various applications. Whether you have to work on a soft, marshy landscape or stabilize a sandy desert foundation, geocells can help maintain structural integrity. For instance, on a highway shoulder, a series of stretched perforated cells are used to prevent base-level erosion. But their utility goes beyond just highways. They're also used in extreme conditions, like stabilizing sand-based foundations across desert stretches. It's pretty impressive, and a reminder that even roads need a little support sometimes. So next time you're driving on a seemingly perfect road, remember it might be thanks to the humble geocell. Number 7. Robo-cones. How about a world where traffic cones aren't just boring orange cones, but little robotic helpers zipping around construction zones? Well, that's actually a thing now. Meet the robotic traffic cones. These nifty gadgets, also known as autonomous or robotic delineators, are transforming traffic management. No more manual labor of dragging cones in and out of busy traffic. These cones do the job all by themselves. But how do they do all this stuff? Well, they are equipped with sensors, navigation systems, and communication capabilities. These smart cones independently handle the tough job of directing traffic. Some are even remote-controlled, letting operators manage them from a safe distance, far away from the hustle and bustle of live traffic. It's like having a squad of tiny, tireless workers who never complain about the heat or rain. And you know what? When paired with smart noise strips, these cones are even more impressive. When a vehicle enters a work area, the cones and strips alert workers immediately, so no one has to risk stepping into traffic. Number 8. Rolling barriers. You must have felt a jolt of fear at the thought of hitting a traffic barrier. No doubt, they keep you safe, but they're not fun to collide with. To counter this fear, we now have the ETI roller system from South Korea, a game-changer in road safety. Unlike traditional barriers, these rollers convert impact energy into rotational energy, preventing vehicles from crashing through and redirecting them back onto the road. The magic lies in the rollers, made from ethylene vinyl acetate, or EVA. This rubber-like material is lightweight yet tough, standing strong even against heavy trucks and buses. When a vehicle hits these rollers, the impact is absorbed and transformed, helping the vehicle to glide forward instead of crashing hard. It's like the difference between hitting a brick wall and a bouncy castle. With these rolling barriers, now you can almost relax, knowing the rollers will help guide you back on track. But hey, don't take it literally. Your eyes should be on the road and open. Number 9. Wind Wizard. Wind turbines aren't just spinning in the countryside anymore. Now they're doing their thing right in the middle of the city's hustle and bustle. Meet Enlil, the world's first vertical smart wind turbine. This ingenious piece of tech harnesses natural wind and the airflow created by passing vehicles to generate renewable energy, turning traffic jams into power jams. Genius, isn't it? Enlil isn't just about energy, it's a multitasking marvel with a built-in smart system. You can add modules for measuring CO2 levels, collecting data through its LOT platform, managing traffic, connecting autonomous vehicles, and even providing free Wi-Fi. It's like the Swiss Army knife of renewable energy solutions. Designed for urban environments, Enlil uses the fast, continuous flow of traffic to generate electricity. Plus, it has solar panels on top to capture even more energy. With a capacity of approximately 1 kilowatt per hour, it can easily power 2 households daily. But Enlil doesn't stop at generating energy. Its sensors provide valuable data on temperature, humidity, carbon footprint, and more, enhancing comfort and safety in cities. This turbine is truly a breath of fresh air for urban living. In short, this little buddy is turning cities greener and smarter. Number 10. Safe steps. Ever noticed how many people are glued to their smartphones while walking, oblivious to traffic? This distraction leads to countless pedestrian accidents. To counter this problem, we have Bureau North's brilliant solution, the Smart Tactile Paving System. It is designed to leverage existing stoplight infrastructure. This innovative approach provides visual traffic indications right where people are looking, obviously, to their phones. Unlike traditional crosswalk signals placed above eye level, the STP units are embedded into the sidewalk. This way, pedestrians staring down at their screens can still see when it's safe to cross. The system is simple, yet effective. LED lights are integrated into tactile paving slabs. When it's unsafe to cross, the LEDs glow red, and when it's safe, they turn green. Number 11. Flexi barriers. Let's come up with a traffic control solution that's as nimble as a gymnast and as strong as nails. The Smart Lane Movable Barrier, or SLMBs, let's just call them flexis. This high-tech barrier is designed to withstand crashes at high speeds of 50 miles per hour or more, making it a great choice for areas with fast-moving traffic. The flexis aren't just any barrier, these are dynamic tools that can adapt to various traffic management needs. Whether it's adjusting lanes for different times of day, responding to incidents, or other traffic control requirements, these barriers have got it covered. By eliminating the need for on-site crews and response vehicles, they boost both safety and efficiency. It's like having a traffic superhero that keeps roads safer without putting workers at risk. Deploying a flexi is super quick and easy, which gives transport authorities and asset operators more control and better response capabilities. It's been thoroughly tested to make sure it enhances driver safety, living up to its crash-rated credentials. Number 12. Plastic protectors. Big factories with lots of machinery have a tough time with all the traffic and heavy equipment, and during unlucky times, regular metal barriers can make things worse by damaging the machinery and the floor. But a British company has been changing the game since 1984 with their cool plastic barriers that make things safer. These plastic barriers aren't the average ones. They're built to flex and hold up against a 5-ton machine going at 6.4 miles per hour. This helps prevent damage to both the machinery and the floor, making them a better choice for industrial use. Today, these flexible defenders protect factories in over 60 countries, including big names like Heineken and IKEA. Why? Because they're easier to take care of and replace compared to their metal counterparts, making them the low-maintenance pals every industrial site needs. And their ability to avoid damage makes them the MVPs of the warehouse league. Number 13. Plastic roads. We're recycling tons of plastic and using it to make all kinds of stuff, so why not make a road out of plastic too? Sounds like a sci-fi dream, but it's a real project underway. The idea is to use recycled plastic to create chunks for roads, parking lots, sidewalks, playgrounds, and other infrastructural elements. These plastic road modules are like the ultimate Lego blocks, capable of withstanding temperatures from a scorching 176 degrees to a freezing minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And you know what? They're much faster to assemble than traditional roads. Just think of it as a massive Lego set for grown-ups, where you can build entire streetscapes in record time. But the benefits don't stop there. These chunky roads provide space for pipes, cables, and more, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they can even be heated, perfect for those icy winter days. These Lego roads are already being used at the main Dutch airport Schiphol, proving that plastic roads are more than just a cool concept, they're a reality. If you see those recycled roads in the future, keep in mind that they could have been made from a toy or a milk jug. Number 14. STIM. Introducing STIM, the road safety superhero, it is an autonomous road marking machine that's shaking things up. The cutting-edge model, STIM Contour 700, brings revolutionary unmanned road marking technology to the streets. It's a vehicle that drives itself, charts its own path, applies flawless road markings, and stops all by itself. You can count on this self-driving vehicle to make accurate road markings with very few hazards thanks to its GPS guidance. It's like having an incredibly detail-oriented artist who never gets tired or loses focus. This technology replaces manual work, allowing for marking speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour, saving both time and money. But wait, there's more. It's equipped with ultrasonic sensors. This marvel of technology not only enhances efficiency, but also significantly improves safety. Say goodbye to the days of risky road marking and hello to a future where our streets are marked with robotic precision. Number 16. Winter wizardry. Snow days are all fun and games until you have to shovel the driveway. Let's face it, removing snow daily can feel like you're breaking your backbone, and you might actually be. Enter the electric snow melting system by Warmly Yours, an insanely intelligent invention that takes the backache out of winter. What about lounging on your couch while your driveway, patio, and walkway magically clear themselves of snow? It sounds straight out of a Harry Potter flick, but it's real science backed by savvy investors. These heating units go beneath asphalt, concrete, or pavers, eliminating the need for shoveling or salting. They offer 50 watts of heat per square foot, but the key is to use them wisely to avoid a hefty electricity bill. Use it wisely and your front porch will be winterproof without costing you a fortune. Number 17. Bike guardians. Experts once tallied all the bicycles worldwide and were blown away by the staggering count of 580 million. With bikes filling streets globally, managing bike traffic is a top priority. To solve this, they came up with zebra lane separators, the underrated heroes of bike safety. They're made from recycled materials like hoses and cable sheathings, so they're eco-friendly. Their black and white stripes aren't just cool looking, they also glow in the dark, making sure they're visible at night. These separators can be found from Scotland to the US, keeping bike lanes safe from drivers who try to sneak into them. Some of them even double as decorative planters, adding some style to the streets. Number 18. Robo-Inspector. We've got robots now checking out the roads. There's a super efficient road inspector from China that covers an impressive 7,500 square meters of roadway in just an hour. This bot does more than just look at the surface. It can spot cracks, fractures, and even voids up to 5 meters deep. With cameras, radars, and sensors, it navigates with pinpoint precision. It works for 8 hours straight, like a tireless roadie fueled by caffeine. It even inspects the runways at Beijing Daxing International Airport. Its data, displayed online or analyzed by AI, ensures safer roads for all. But wait, there's more. This bot also assists construction workers by giving accurate estimates of how future buildings will affect the ground. Number 19. Mobile bridge. Why fix what you can bridge over? That's Switzerland's new motto with their latest road repair trick. Yep, the Swiss have come up with a mobile bridge that pops up over construction zones, letting cars and even hefty trucks up to 44 tons glide over without a hitch. This portable marvel can stretch up to 75 meters and takes just 8 hours to set up, so no traffic jams for months. Driving over this temporary bridge is so smooth that you barely notice the transition from road to bridge and back. It's not just about keeping traffic moving. This setup also cuts down on fuel waste and emissions from all those cars that would otherwise be stuck idling in line. Once the repair job is done, the bridge is taken down and packed up, ready to save the day at the next site. Switzerland's mobile bridge is versatile, efficient, and clever. It keeps commutes hassle-free, makes construction sites safer, and might just become the new norm worldwide. Number 20. Smart Fred. Meet Fred Quebec's latest innovation in school zone safety. Fred is a smart traffic light designed to protect kids from fast-moving traffic. This groundbreaking traffic light has been installed near Maria Laurier Academy, south of the Champlain Bridge in Brossard, Quebec, as part of a pilot project. So, what makes Fred special? Unlike traditional traffic lights, Fred defaults to red and only turns green for vehicles traveling at or below the 30 km/h speed limit. Speeding drivers face a red light until they slow down. Number 21. Truck saviors. Ever heard of runaway truck ramps? They're like emergency exits for trucks careening down steep slopes. These ramps are strategically placed along highways, ready to rescue runaway rigs in a pinch. When brakes fail or speeds get out of control, trucks can veer off the road onto these ramps, where the incline gradually slows them down to a safe stop. It's a lifesaver for drivers and everyone sharing the road. So next time you see one of these ramps, give it a nod of appreciation for keeping our highways safe and sound. Number 22. Glow roadies. A well-lit road is a safe road. That's what these reflectors believe in. Let's light up the road with these reflectors that believe a well-lit road is a safe road. Powered by the sun, they keep on shining for 120 hours straight, even after just 10 hours of sunlight. You can customize them to flash, change colors, or stay steady, and they sync up with traffic lights if you want. Quite fancy, right? Some models even light up the road for a whopping 600 meters. Made in China but useful everywhere, these lights are turning intersections into dazzling spectacles. So next time you're out for a drive, keep an eye out for these glow roadies lighting up your path. And there you have it. From smart traffic lights to autonomous robots, these were just some of the craziest technologies making our roads smarter and safer. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. Until next time, stay safe on the road.